Yeah, that's right. Work them hills and you graduated college, got a job last year. Bad, pretty black chick, bad with her friends, with a new man in the back of a black Benz. Got new dreams and you mean with the jeans, what you mean, what you say, what you mean, what I say. Doubling up your worth, what you want from the boy. Running to get the ring and I told him my boy.
Just want to talk about a few things today, my own personal struggles, and of course, I want to touch a little bit on the gossip of today with Rob Kardashian and Black China. But before we get started, today's video is powered by Naked Smoothies, and in Naked Smoothie fashion, we're gonna tell the naked truth today. So after my day, I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, I'm like, what kind of inspirational positive words can I give to others today? I think what I really want to say today is that even if you feel like you're stuck in a rut, keeping faithful and determined and staying strong will lead you to where you need to be. I'm just driving home, and I'm thinking, and I'm like, what if you're not hitting the levels that you want to be hitting in life because God doesn't think you're ready for it? He's still busy grooming you, and you don't want to excel and accelerate and hit these levels extremely fast, and then next thing you know, you get there and you don't know how to handle it and you burn out and things crash and fizzle. And I personally, in my life, I'm tired of being at a dead-end job. I'm tired of feeling like, all of my creativity and talent can be taken to a greater level. And, I'm lacking some personal fulfillment in my life. And, I think the hardest thing is staying positive, staying focused, staying impactful, staying determined and purposeful with all of my energies and all of my being, when some days I'm just down and I just don't want to continue to try to beat a dead horse and not see any results or see any fulfillment or satisfaction as a result of trying so hard and, doing all these steps that you think are the steps that are going to get you to where you want to go. And, I'm humbly, peacefully waiting and allowing these transitions to process in my life and hoping that in due time, all of these things that I've been ruminating on will come to fruition. So stay consistent, impactful, and positive, as you go through your journey. And, you do not want to accelerate too fast without being ready for that next phase. And, I didn't pre-write anything for today. I just, have been sitting on my thoughts and thinking of, I'm not the most happy in my situation because I'm in a workplace setting where I don't have friends at my job. I don't have friends that live in my area. All of my good collegiate friends are in other places. And, the vulnerable, naked truth is that I'm lonely sometimes. I don't have the same type of social life and social circle I did in college. I have not moved to an area with a lot of other young professional individuals, and I am, at the mercy of waiting for time to evolve and shape things in the way that they need to be for me. And I'm so thankful for the friends that I do have and the ability to have money to travel to see them. I would love more of a work-life balance, and I really just want to say to everybody that might be in the same predicament to maybe do this better than I have done it, which is embracing this transition and embracing the lows so that when the highs come, you are prepared and you cherish it just that much more. So just wanted to give you guys a little tidbit about my personal life, my personal struggles. If anybody else is going through the same thing, or if anybody else is feeling down about certain things in their life and feeling like, well, nobody else is going through this, nobody else is feeling this, thinking this, or saying it, I'm saying it, and I want to be of a help to you guys and to anybody that might click on this video. People can really make things look so rosy and so perfect and so great on social media, online, and you never know what they could be going through. You might see, for instance, me, I might have a very nice online profile. My life might look pretty decent, but nobody knows the internal struggles and tribulations that I might be going through, or the next person might be going through. And to follow up with that, it's like people might go online and they might look and they're like, oh, Bree is pretty, Bree is positive, Bree is happy, Bree has a degree, Bree has a nice full-time job. It's not, Bree has friends, Bree has family. What could she possibly be going through? She's lucky, and I am very blessed and lucky, but I am guilty of being susceptible to looking at other people's lives on social media and being like, well, why don't I have this full-time job? Or why haven't I made these career leaps and bounds? And, that really leads me into my other topic, which is this gossip about Blac Chyna, Rob Kardashian. And I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of logging on to my IG and following every little thing that's happening in this unfolding story. And, we're all guilty of it. But what I really want to say is that it's sad that we live for this stuff. And it's sad that, morals are pushed aside. Good intentions are pushed aside. Just being a good human is pushed aside when we think about the way that this situation has unfolded with Blac Chyna and Rob Kardashian. And, as much as people might want to slander Blac Chyna, I feel like we can't really do that because we don't really know what she's going through or what Rob Kardashian's going through. And whatever her intentions, whatever his intentions, everybody has issues, and that those issues will lead you to want to do certain things in your life, and you should be held accountable because you're an adult, but you don't know what Blac Chyna has been through. And she's a product of her life, whatever her life was, whatever her upbringing was, whatever she's been through, that's all she knows to do. Rob is also a product of his childhood, acting and doing the things he does, or falling into deep depression. And it's all a product of everything. And just try to take the rose colored glasses off of social media and look beyond that, and realize that everybody has their own issues, everybody has things going on. And like I said before, stay positive through your situation, and know whether you're religious or not. For me, I'm very spiritual, and I believe that God leads you down the right paths as the time is right. And all those doors that you want to push and bang down, you have to wait for those doors to open on their own. And when they do, you'll be fully ready for it. So I hope that some of these swirling thoughts that are going on in my mind have come over with clarity, and despite me not pre-writing anything, and I hope that it helps someone. So let's go, guys, and let go. That's the catchphrase. Let's go and let go. It's kind of a tongue twister, but it makes sense. So till next time, guys.